Hey all my amazing Cooking with Michael fans. Today we're going to be making a specialty of mine that I've made once or twice before called bangers and mash. So let's get started. To start everything off, I'm going to just spray my pan, and then I want to take my bangers and toss them in the pan so that they can start cooking. Now my goal here is to make the outside of these bangers as brown as possible. Technically, by the way, these are brats. Once your meat's been successfully warmed up, we want to go ahead and put some water in there. You see, if you don't do this process, the inside of the meat will actually not be cooked well enough, and then that could make you sick, I think. I believe the origin story of bangers and mash is a guy about, I don't know, maybe 300 years ago, named Gerald Bonger, was like, yo, I found these amazing new things called brats or hot dogs or something like that. And he's like, I never want to eat anything else again. But one day, his friend who actually had a mashed potato farm was like, yo, you should try this. So they grew the bangers, the hot dogs inside the ground, but nothing happened. It just was done. Then they finally had an epiphany that it was the cows or the pork, I think, or whatever animal it's made out of, actually made it. So then they cut them cows in half, and they cut some potatoes in half, mashed them up, and then suddenly bangers and mash became a thing. Isn't that cool? Now we want to take about a cup of water and boil it and combine it with some of this mash mixing right here. And then don't forget to whisk up all the brown gravy mix here so that we have that all good to go. At the same time, we want to go ahead and heat up about, I don't know, 2 cups of water. When the gravy's boiling, we want to cover it up and then lower the heat a lot. Also, we were supposed to have lowered the heat of this guy, but I kind of forgot, so hopefully that doesn't turn out too badly. When the water's heated, we want to go ahead and take that out and then put our mash mix in. So that we have some mash to go with the bangers. And then, if you remember from last time, we got to stir this stuff up and really just mix it in. Don't forget to add some butter to your mash to really fill it out there. I like to cut my bangers up into little bite-sized pieces so that they're easier to eat. Finally, we want to go ahead and pour our potatoes onto a plate so that it, is easier to eat. And then, of course, we got to put our bangers on as well. And finally, we want to pour in some of that gravy. Really finish it off, but try not to spill. There we have it, some awesome looking bangers and mash. Thanks a ton for watching, everyone. I hope to see you all again in my next video. And until then, bye!